happening? Oh, let's see if this is gonna. It's my light side. It's my dark side. Let's see. We playing with the lighting over here a little bit. Playing with the lighting over here a little bit. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh. Okay, hold on. We should be live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Which this is crazy, man. Wow, this is actually nuts. Because sorry, you guys gotta give me a minute to bask in it a little, because this is pretty nuts to me, man. I wanted to get it like this for a while, where I could really just really press a button to do my streaming, and I'm almost there. I've almost got it figured out. But I'm yeah. This says we're live on Twitch. YouTube said we were live over here. Cool. So I got me on both of these. Mute, perfect, so I don't hear myself and lose it. But let me know if y'all can hear me actually. Perfect. I can hear me on there. Let's see if I can hear me on YouTube. Okay. So I'm on both of those. Hold on. I gotta figure out Instagram. How did I do this last time? How did I get that Instagram stream key? Hold on. Dang, I can't remember how I gotta. Hold on. Sorry, don't leave if you're here. See, cause was it this? Yep. Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. Okay, sorry, that's something that one of my boys says at work. Hold on, okay. Yeah? Huh? Can you go see if what? Yes. Bye. Hold on. Don't go nowhere if I got you. Don't go nowhere if I got you. We got to figure this out too, because I'll let it go there for now. Excuse me. Hotkey, but that's not the stream key. Hold on, audio track. Could not access. Okay, hold on, that's for that. Oh, okay. I haven't full screened OBS before. It's not a bad look. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Bam! Okay. This is crazy. I am right now streaming on 3 different places. I know it looks like my hairline got chewed up. Am I already live? I hit go live, but let's see. Now, here's the thing. Everybody on that I got on what's it called? Everybody that I got on Instagram, I forgot. I guess you can only go live 1 hour at a time on Instagram. I know my computer is so confused. My computer finna freaking burn up. Where my chat is on here? Oh, here we go. Bam, I can close that. Oh, y'all are dirty. I don't want to see all this. I want to see my chat. Fine. You win this round. Dang it. Hold on. Trying to get this to where I can see my chats all at the same time. It's going to be inconvenient. That's okay. Inconvenient ain't better than nothing. Okay. Now, y'all going to have to tell me if y'all can hear me. Even if you... Hey! What's happening? Bam. Okay. Sorry. We going to play in a little bit. Especially because I'm only going to be playing for a little bit. All right. Here we go. I got to crank this up too because I can't hear it through the headphones. My headphones got to be plugged into the computer. We're just playing for a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to have to update y'all on what I got going on. Oh, I forgot where we locate. Here we go. Oh, I can't do nothing. Funny, I can't even tell if I can hear it. Because, again, like, headphones are plugged in the computer.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head.
Oh, dang.
Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
Oh.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
Hold on.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
Oh, this is cool.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
Ooh.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Oh, okay. This is probably the. There's like
Your
3.
prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it?
Oh!
You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Oof. That's so scary. That's tough.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
She has no idea how much Kratos has grown for him to have not snatched that
Well,
weave.
was educational.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the coolest. That was an incredibly cool encounter for it to have just been that. And I like the way that was executed. I don't know where this is. I've heard of it before, right? But it's kind of like a normal thing in like fantasy stories, or it's like one of those tropes where you've got like the 3 ladies. There's like the maiden. I don't know what they call I guess it's the virgin, the maiden, and the crone. And you got like a really young girl. Then you've got like a woman, and then you've got an old lady. I guess, and that was like their version of that.
Let us leave this place.
Kratos, we didn't figure nothing out. Well, the funny thing is we totally did. We totally did. Because she literally said, dude, it's because you do the same thing all the time.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
By the way, somebody
That tree.
hang on to this. I realize this angle's actually really good.
What is this?
That's the noose, brother.
The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
I just realized this angle's actually pretty good. Or at least it was. What was it?
What they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
But
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
dude, they literally said you're gonna kill Heimdall, right? Because you're gonna find out Heimdall wants to kill your son. You're gonna go kill Heimdall, and then boom, Ragnarok. Oh, my brother in Christ. Come on, Cray. But see, and you know what's crazy? I don't know if they're gonna go this way. Okay, I've always felt like, because the God of War story is full of these, like, not this, but like the old ones, like the deep lore, is full of this like cycle where the father is afraid of the son, right? So he attempts to kill or weaken. He attempts to kill the son, and the son then kills the father, right? It happens in the original God of War, Kronos, right? King of the Titans. He ends up having Zeus. He eats Zeus. Oh no, he tries to eat Zeus, but Zeus's mother hides him and gives Kronos a rock, right? Kronos eats the rock thinking he's killed his son, he's going to be fine. Then Zeus shows up, which is crazy. I just realized this ain't that deep, right? It's not a deep cut, but like, anyway, Zeus shows up to kill Kronos, his dad, right? He shows up to smoke his father. Then what you have is Zeus ends up doing the same thing, right? He's afraid of his son. Really, they're afraid of the ghost of Sparta and all that stuff, right? Blah, 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 at the original start of the whole games and all that. So they're afraid of the ghost of Sparta. So they try to kill Kratos. What do? They end up kidnapping his brother. That's deep lore. Only the hardcore fans gonna know that. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh, D. Keith West. But yeah, so then they end up trying to stop that prophecy from happening, so they go to kill Kratos. But, they go to kill the ghost of Sparta. They end up kidnapping Kratos' younger brother, torturing him for his whole life, and all that crap, right? So, I've always felt like, and this was a long walk to get to this point.
Supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Yeah, see, this is scary, because Kratos is literally going down the exact same path they said he would take. And Heimdall Mimir are probably the only person who's able to go, okay, you guys, wait a minute. What if we cause the problems? Anyway, here's what I'm going back to. I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I've always felt like the way that you end the cycle of the fathers trying to kill the sons, and then the sons eventually killing the fathers.
Kratos, I see something.
Oh, I feel like the way that you beat that, cycle would be through love, right? The father has to love the son, but also, and here's the other hard part, here's the other difficult part, the father has to accept, and this is probably the biggest thing here, the father's got to accept the fact that he'll be surpassed by the son, right? And so you can't try to stunt the growth of the son. You have to be a part of his growth, right? And then eventually train him to surpass you. I've always felt like that. Like, dude, what if Zeus just loved Kratos? I'd find it hard to believe that you're going to end up murdering, a father that you loved, a father that cared for you. I kind of...
Way up if you want to get out of here.
Thanks for saying something. Wait, but was there treasure that way, though? I see the back of a chest over here. Oh, no. Sorry, Frey Frey. Here I come. You was right. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's underrated. Like, yeah, Kratos is big and strong. Y'all, you got to think about Kratos, as big and as strong as he is, moving around like that. That's dangerous. That's the scary part.
I think we're missing the Norn's message here.
Yes.
We've
Come on,
all
Mimi.
got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Dang it. Sorry, I thought there was a way to get into that hole. Pause. Man, I'm looking at myself in this camera. Y'all gotta tell me if I'm stuck with a goofy little look on my face. I'm out here looking like them dogs. Looking like them tiny dogs that are something weird with their face. Hold on. Okay. No, so by the way, we're only going to stream for a little bit because, darn it, we're only going to stream for a little bit because I do want to go out and do some comedy tonight. I'm not working today, so I kind of want to go get that. Get that stage time. I got some new jokes that I want to work on. Excuse me. I got some new jokes that I want to work on. And just to get back on stage, I got a couple of shows coming up, real important ones. I'm actually gonna update my calendar, get some stuff on there, and I'm in talks with one of my buddies to get out to Columbus, Ohio, to do some shows. So I'm really, and he been trying to get me out there for Lord knows how long, dude. I just be tripping, and I've been going through it for a minute, but got a new job. And I'm not going to lie, dude, I'm really liking this job, too. I think I mentioned it last stream, but I'm doing game show battle rooms. Uh-oh, shield attachment. Oh, nice. Okay. But yeah, I've been doing game show battle rooms, and man, I'm not going to lie to y'all, it's been good. And I needed it. I landed this job. It's gonna be great in the movie. In the movie of my life, they're gonna be like, yeah. The director of that's gonna be like, this was sweet. This is perfectly timed. I won't get all into it, but okay. Now here's the thing too, because now I'm borrowing this from one of my best friends from back in Orlando. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I forgot to look, you guys. There should be, or could be, let me know if y'all see it. There should be another one of those fire things. Do you know what I mean? I can't think of the word. Not really a furnace, a torch. There we go. There should be another torch somewhere. If I remember correctly, there was 1 and 2. I never found the third over here, but it don't matter. Back to what I was. See? You can see on the treasure chest, there's supposed to be one more. but it doesn't matter. So I'm borrowing this game from one of my best friends, one of my oldest homies, womb to tomb type shit. Hold on. That's crazy. I don't know Kratos has a out of cover attack. Okay. All right. Come on. Now here's the thing. I got to give this game back to him when I go back to Orlando next. So we're gonna be just doing mostly story stuff.
Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
I literally just said we're gonna be sticking mostly to story stuff, and I'm still traveling around. Okay, you're right. You know what? Y'all gotta hold me accountable.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first, but in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore, she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. But we will speak of this later.
See, look at that. That's this game's one flaw, is that it's so good and the dialogue is so good. I don't want to miss anything.
Brother, can you finish what you were saying about the oracle of your homeland?
Ugh.
She helped you against the god of war because she had visions that the god of war would bring down Olympus.
Yes, and in defeating Ares, I became the god of war. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
See, man, that's the crazy thing. What is this? What the hell? Sorry, I literally said we're gonna do story stuff.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale. On the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Okay, the game acted like it was a new place I just found. Right? This is looking like where we came from. Dang it! I done brought the dogs back home. Which I guess don't really matter. We should bring them in if we leave in Midgard. But yeah, I gotta start trying to play this more because I gotta try to beat it before I go to Orlando. Next time I should be going to Orlando is gonna be in May, around the 22nd, for a few days. Here we go. Dude, I can't believe that nobody has mentioned the fact that Kratos killed Nirhogg.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him.
Oh.
Yours, that will be
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
No, hold on. Sorry, I got these lights from work because they were broken. And I was like, well, if we're going to throw them out, let me have them. Trying to figure out how to get this. See if they'll help with my lighting.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh.
Oh dear, what's to be done?
Oh, boy. They killed that thing.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain. And as a
Nithog.
result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lindworms will be a walk in the park. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed
Oh!
of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy.
Oh.
Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those lindworms. Good luck to you. Well, stay safe, everyone.
Away with you already!
So that's okay. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so Kratos just up and told him. I thought that was going to be a whole plot thing that he wasn't going to know and he was going to flip out.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
We literally got Freya standing in the crib.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind. At your service.
Uh-oh, we got a Chaos Flame.
Always a joy to work on these.
Strengthening the blaze. The blaze. What's this? Hardened. Alright, that's better everywhere. The Hyperion grapple. Do extra damage. Oh, okay. Wait, is that the one I have equipped? Yes, it is. Cool. Normally in other games, I would like immediately get rid of all this stuff and try to get down to maybe one. Hold on. Try to get it down to maybe like one of every item, because this is just too much crap. Increases
That ought to hurt 'em.
What's special about the one I have equipped? Okay, I don't think I got nothing special, but what about mine? Double tap. Fully charged. Okay. Cool. We're going to keep that.
Anything for Freya? What'll it be? Whatever you need, I'll create.
That one looked cool. But I like this one.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Hold on.
A good fit.
No!
Wear it with pride.
I'm sitting on way too much hack silver, yo.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
What is this? Whatever, we're just gonna upgrade it all up. Okay, come on.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying. So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
Yeah.
Thought I understood. My son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Even if it means war, man, what do you think? Uh!
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
Oh no. Oh no!
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not
Damn.
to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow.
Oh.
Kratos, whenever you're ready.
Oh, so I guess.
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, Tyr.
I know you mean well with that. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
Dang. This.
You ready to go?
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, melee blade do. Okay, bonus damage on frosted enemies. Okay. Hmm. Whoa. Hmm. Hmm. Darn it. Oh, I wish I kept all. Hang on to some points. But let's see, what do we get? We got a. Okay, we got a retreat attack. We got that. And we got the chaotic rampage. And then let's use that more. Can we afford anything on the axe? Yeah. Okay, that might not have been the best, but. Okay. How many points we at? Okay. Now let's come over here to Freya. Yeah, I know, guys, I know. I like that they show that power not work. Oh, okay. And attacking enemies affected with that bigger reverberations. Oh, okay. Here we go. Can't afford it. All right. Bam. Okay. Come on.
See you out there.
Nice. Alrighty. Come on.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him.
Uh-oh.
Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
Quit your friend. Hang on. That's nothing.
What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was that? What was that? Why did that happen? Why did that happen?
All that then.
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for. On account of being stupid.
Man. This game, they really did it with this,
Brock,
man.
where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Okay, I couldn't see. Was there something back there? Like a... one of them treasure things or something? Nice. I thought that was just some scenery. I was going to be mad if it didn't blow up. Okay. Come on. I'm going to let y'all go in a little bit too so I can really get dressed. Dang, Kratos.
We may need to work together on this one.
That's right.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in turn.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Oh my god. She's all on. She's all about Kratos destroying Asgard. Telling you, man, the key to this
Poor
for
bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
wait, am I? Excuse me. I know I'm burping a lot. Please forgive me. If you're in here, say yeah. If anybody's over here, go ahead and say yeah. Oh, here we go.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
Oh, what is that thing? Hack him up. Oh, he didn't like it. Hack him up.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That's flammable.
Ah! Oh my God! I didn't know that's what he meant. I didn't know that's what he meant. That's so dumb on my part. What was I thinking? It was like all my health. And he said that, and I'm just over here. "Arr." Whoa. Hey, we're gonna need all that health. Shoot.
Another oil spill. Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Man, that's funny. I can't tell if it's because. Okay. Oh, what happened? Darn it. So, anyway, we're yapping. Maybe we'll be here for maybe 4 or 5 more minutes. But, tell y'all what we are going to do. Hold on. So, I'm thinking I might actually go ahead and get my hands on Monster Hunter Wilds soon. That might be the next game that I stream with you guys. Oh! Oh. Where's he? Ah! Oh, because there's two of them.
Behind you, brother!
Half. Whoa! Dang it.
Kratos. Kratos!
Sindri, what are you doing here? Why he pick Brock anyway?
Sindri, is that you?
Yes. I need to talk to Kratos.
Uh-oh.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
Man, this one thing I can't stand in like these types of stories and games. And he's gone. But yeah, I'm like, please, tell us.
His fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against God and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Well, first of all, let me get this. There's lots of stuff behind stuff in this level. Oh, I see. There we go. Ah, well, look. There we go. Oh, what did I get from the treasure chest? Did anyone see? It looks like I got nothing. Oh, I see. Here we go, watch.
Sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Dang it. Ah!
Well, that was a bloody hearty up sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Okay, let's get out here.
Ah, you've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Seen what before?
Some wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Yeah.
The water rushing above us, to be clear.
Yes. What? Yeah.
Do you think your axe would freeze the water? Then we could use the water to turn the wheel.
You know what? I didn't hear what she said. I'm not sure where I should be throwing this. Oh.
No use for that water in the trough.
there's water over there and water over there. It's got to be rushing from somewhere. Ah.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might
I
lead.
am only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take.
I'm also one thing I will say, I like that the I like that they don't like waste any time. Like, oh, Kratos doesn't hear. Ah, shit. Oh! I'll take that though. Rage crystals. It's pretty much just meth.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
No.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
There we go. Uh-oh. My rage meter has increasenized. I gotta bust that move out. Uh-oh!
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
All right. I can't figure that out for now, but I think it's time we call it quits anyway. I gotta change.
Kratos, I see something.
I gotta change and I gotta get out of here. So, thanks for hopping on with me. Yeah. I just saw your message, Cody. Nice. That's why I hate these puzzles, because I'm like, man, now I don't want to stop. And so what we need is for this to turn.
Twilight Stone. We can use that.
Not for this puzzle. Ow. Not for this puzzle, Mimir. Alright, it's not that terrible of a puzzle, but I'm stumped and have other things to do. So we're going to play this next time. Hopefully it'll be really soon, like maybe even tomorrow. Maybe, but I got a lot to do. And I want to say something to y'all real quick. Thank you guys for your patience with me, man. I know I've been gone for a little while. Haven't really been posting a lot. But I tell you what I have been doing. Hustling. I got a couple of shows. Why is arm still? Okay, sorry, got distracted. But yeah, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm working on some skits for you guys, and then I got some shows coming up too, thanks to some people and thanks to my my own hustle. Following up with that club that's in Tucson, so hopefully I'll hear back from them and get to work there again real soon. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for today. Love y'all. Peace. Damn it. I shouldn't have did that. I just realized I ended my stream on... Oh, well, the stream on there probably already finished. Okay, anyway. That's enough.